Okay, it's been a while since I did a live stream. I'm going to test it out to see how everything performs today. It's been so long. Alright. We are live. Awesome. Okay. Let's see if anyone's gonna join now. Let's see if everything works just as intended. Anyone's gonna join now. Yes. Works just as intended. Perfect. Alright. Sweet. We'll be ready in about 10 minutes. There we go. For the meantime, I'll let people come in and we'll start around, let's say, 10:25. Alright, it seems like the observed drops frames. Everything seems to be doing pretty good right now. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. That popped up just like I intended here. Music is down low, mic is all the way up. Okay. I think everything looks good. I can see my big screen up here just fine. I got my laptop screen here where I should pop up chat. Yes, I want to do that. I would like to pin this to this corner here. I like to make it nice and small, about right there. Actually, I don't even need to do that. Okay. Copy a studio here. Alright. Let's refresh map. So currently across Massachusetts right now, we've got some chilly temperatures here. Upper elevation looks like it's around 32 to 34 degrees. Elsewhere, it looks like it's in the low 40s down here in the southeast of the island. Places in the Middlesex County up here near Boston's 40, there's 30s up here. It's 40 degrees in Fitchburg, 43 to be exact. Orange is 37, it's 39 in Worcester. So after a cold start today, it doesn't look too bad. The wind's out of the north. It's about 5-10 miles per hour, nothing too incredible out there today. Not too bad. Yesterday was beautiful, and today it's going to be sunny, but a little cooler. Alright. This is what's happening across the region. Let's reload that right now. There we go. Right now, not much is going on in the Northeast. Just, it looks like we have northerly winds, as you can see for the clouds right here. Northerly winds. It looks like a little low pressure system here. So north winds on clear skies here for right now. I'm pretty sure there's a big high pressure system way up here, and then this low right here working together to bring us dry winds off the north right there. As you can see, we've got a low pressure system here that we got to watch out for Sunday into Monday, which will give us about 1 to 3 inches of snow depending on where you are. Yes, snow, I know a lot of people don't want to hear about that, especially me. Let's zoom in a little closer to our neighborhood. Yeah, like I said, plenty of sunshine today. Maybe a few clouds popping out, but today's going to be a fair day. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s. Under northerly wind, very dry today. Alright, let's fast forward it now. See, this little low pressure system that we were just talking about on satellite, this is supposed to, actually, that's supposed to fall apart. It's supposed to be another low pressure system forming right off Minnesota on Saturday that's going to slide down the Great Lakes. Tip us with a little bit of snow, then it should be gone by the time Monday morning comes. This little low right here that keeps spinning around, it looks like it wants to back into us. Doesn't do anything though. So we have this little system that is going to hit us on Sunday night, evening into Monday morning, and that's gone. It looks like high pressure builds back in. High pressure or a storm trying to back in, as you can see there. It doesn't really hit us. Then we're in between two lows right here, as you can see here, high pressure in the middle. By the time we get into midweek next week, The next storm we gotta watch out for is Friday and Saturday of next week. There's gonna be just two pieces of action right here. Looks like this storm wants to smash into the Gulf Stream and explode a storm on top of us. Yeah, this might be an issue here. The first big major snowstorm of the season is going to fall on maybe next Saturday, the 17th. We have to watch that closely, but the GFS wants a big noise on top of us. And it looks like most people away from the southeast Mass and the islands is going to be all snow. That's the first big snowstorm of the season. Is expected somewhere around Saturday the 17th, but we take a look at that a little bit more later. Then after that, we have a couple of days break with high pressure, but then it looks like we have another low pressure system by the 20th that might give us snow to start, then light rain, and then that's gone. A lot of activity below us, as you can see right there. Wow. GFS has this being a very active weather just before Christmas. That goes all the way up to, actually, it goes right up to Christmas morning, around 1 a.m. Christmas morning. A lot to watch out for in the weather department, it looks like, especially this storm Saturday. Let's go to the Euro. The Euro saying there's the same system that's going to give us about 1 to 3 inches of snow for us on Sunday evening into Monday. After that, it looks like a bunch of high pressure and low pressure, low north winds, pretty cold weather for next week. There's this low pressure system that looks like a big low up there, and the Midwest is going to lose strength. As this storm right here is going to start forming offshore of us on the Gulf Stream. It looks like to me that this storm looks a bit warmer than the GFS. As you see closely, the red isobars go, yeah, this red isobar goes right up here, so it's going to be a very close rain snow line if we get any snow out of this scenario. Let's take a look at the temperature. Yeah, it's like what the Euro is saying, it's borderline between rain and snow. As you can see here, temperatures in the mid-30s. We can get closer to see that. Yeah, temperatures are just maybe too warm to support too much snow. It might be a wet, slushy storm. Just cold enough at the surface with pockets of warm air melting the layer, so if we get any precipitation out of here, it's going to be very messy. Yeah, I see how the red line goes right here and wiggles around, so we have borderline between rain and snow according to the GFS. Not GFS, but Euro. As opposed to the American model is saying it should be all snow. So we have some work to be excited about for this storm right here. I'm trying to look at my screen as well as try to figure out where my keys are on my laptop. So that's why I call this as a test, because I'm still trying to, get a feel of how I would do this. So using the same 0Z model run as what I saw in the European, the GFS seems like it's doing the same thing. It's borderline between snow and rain for us. It's like goes in between snow and rain. So looks like it's going to be kind of a messy storm if it happens. if it was 32 degrees for the whole entire duration of the snowstorm, it looks like we're going to pick up a significant amount. 8 to 12 inches, what the GFS is saying right now. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to be completely 32 degrees, so if we use a different model, I think it's going to be more like 4 to 8 inches, according to what the GFS is saying right now. Let's see what the Canadian has to say about that. Ooh, what the? Let's back up. Let's not get myself lost here. There's that storm for Monday, Sunday into Monday. That's gone. High pressure and cold northerly flow will result the rest of the week. Ah, that's not good. That is a sleet and ice storm for Thursday the 15th, but that's the 15th. That's a little strange to me because the other models were saying about 17. This model is a couple of days ahead. Yeah, okay. That's a little strange. What hour are we on? 156. Okay, let's see. The Canadian model has the storm being way ahead of all the other models. The GFS is American and this is the Euro. They're saying nothing's going to happen on Thursday the 15th, so this is an outlier right here. So the Canadian I don't like here, because 2 against 1, I would go with that. Alright, let's see. Does the icon go farther enough? No, I don't think it does. It actually does. Okay, so this is a German model right here. I think the icon is a German-made model. And this is also saying that the storm is not going to arrive until... This is saying Friday the 16th. So the GFS has it arriving a little later than the Euro and the icon. It looks like the storm is gonna probably arrive Thursday night into Friday and linger into Saturday. So like the end of 15th goes to 16th and 17th. Interesting. So that's one thing that we gotta look out for next week. Since today's Saturday, it still is next week. I don't know why the Canadian has it starting on Thursday the 15th. This is a little early, and it's saying that we're gonna get some icing and sleet. That's not good. And then it's gonna turn into plain rain and be a mess in the upper elevations, as you can see. Oh, that's kind of interesting there, as I can see there. I'm focusing on this time period the most because besides Sunday into Monday's 1 to 3 inches, it's going to be really doing nothing until this storm comes in the end of next week. So it's basically Sunday into Monday morning, we have 1 to 3 inches of snow, and then this is the next weather event that's worth talking about. Other than that, it's just going to be just cold northerly flow after Monday. Pretty chilly weather, temperature stuck in the 30s, and 20s for a low and 30s for a high. Pretty much sunshine until Thursday until we have that activity. So that's why I'm skipping around here, because I want to get to the important facts of the weather instead of, just doing boring old sunny, cold weather. So what have we talked about so far? So let's just recap here. Take the old, let's take the old Word document out again. Alright, I don't know why it's not letting me, okay. Uh, let's recap what we did so far. So, today will be sunny and cool with highs in the lower 40s. I think tomorrow is supposed to be the same. Tomorrow's Saturday. Should be mostly sunny and about the same temperature. Maybe a little colder. Though I didn't really look at that for certain. So I'm pretty sure it's the same temperature as today, but I can take a look at that briefly. So today it's going to be near the low 40s, dropping down into the mid 20s. Oh, it looks like Saturday is going to be even colder. It's going to be stuck in near 32. Yeah, it looks like a colder start leads to a colder day on Saturday, so tomorrow it's going to be a lot rougher. It's supposed to be mostly sunny and cold with lows in the morning, about 25, and in the low to middle 30s. Okay, so it's going to be a little colder. Now, I believe Sunday will be mostly cloudy because of that little low pressure system that's supposed to be moving in. So I think it's going to be mostly cloudy and cold with a 50% chance of snow showers. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the case. Yeah, Sunday's not even going to get out of the low 30s. Ugh, that's not really particularly good. That's because we got a cold flow out in the northeast, right? Yep. Why is there such a delay in my keyboard presses today? Okay, so I'm checking why Saturday morning is supposed to be so cold. Probably because of less wind. The Sunday will be mostly cloudy and cold with a bit of some showers. Yeah. Okay. Supposed to get down to about 25 Saturday, but Sundays trending a little bit cooler, probably because the flow is coming out of the northeast, so the waters have a little bit more warmth in them. So it looks like we're going to be 25 to 30 and highs around 32 mark. Yeah, this is a new setup on my streaming. I usually do it in my kitchen, but now that I'm set up in a different area here, I'm just testing to see how everything goes today. Seems like everything's going well. Oh, I haven't looked at my OBS studio. Where is my OBS studio? 0 frames dropped. Live for 28 minutes, so OBS studio says everything's good here. And I need to get more fluent with my keyboard binding so I don't keep skipping between screens. Alright. Where's my screen? Yeah. Saturday's only going to be a few ocean effects, rain and snow showers along the southeast coast. Nothing going on really Sunday. Sunday, it looks like a few snow showers are going to start coming in into the west by Sunday afternoon out west. So, let's see. I want to add that for Saturday. Maybe ocean effect, rain and snow. Showers along the East Coast. And then on Sunday, afternoon snow starts to move in. Man, I just can't type. I haven't used a computer in so long, I don't know how to type. Okay. I'm just recapping things in words right now, so if someone were to come into the live stream right now and says, "What's going on?" I can recap things without having to explain it so many times. I just did that twice, so that wasn't really. Trying to see. Oh, okay. Okay. Goodbye, bot. Okay. As you can see, I've been trying to play around with some stuff here. Also, I can drop the resources on that. Alright, so what now? Let's see. So what's gonna happen after Sunday's little storm into Monday moves out? Looks like a bunch of looks like a bunch of northerly flow with not much going on. Looks like up to Thursday, looks like it's going to be generally sunny and cold, it almost looks like to me. That model is just waking up. Alright. So what now? Oh, let's see. Monday through at least Wednesday looks like a sunny but cold trend. Yeah, that's what I think. Let's back up. Looks like highs are going to be, lows are going to be in the 20s, definitely in the 20s. and highs in the 30s. Yep. So lows will be in the 20s and highs in the 30s. Varying every single day, obviously. This is just simplifying it. Alright. Thursday onward to Saturday, really. Looking at a okay, spelled potential wrong. I was missing a T. At a potential first major snowstorm. Yeah, potential first major snowstorm. Details are uncertain at this time, but good enough to do a fair warning. Yep. And today is actually Friday, so going all the way up to Saturday is already a 7-day forecast because I'm looking into Saturday the 17th. So that's already a 7-day forecast. Okay. Now I want to just note something here is that these live streams are not, and I mean they are not supposed to be short and sweet. The whole purpose of these live streams is to be a discussional, techno type of material here. That's why I have a Facebook page and a blog post that I can do simple forecasts. That's the whole purpose of what I'm going to use this Facebook page and my blog site. Those I'm going to do sweet short forecasts for people to read for 5 minutes and be done, or even less than that. This platform I want to do my public speakings since it's easier to show it off in video format. That's what I want to try to do here. The whole reason of me doing this, little live stream talk here is so if people want to come in and have a simple forecast, this is what I pretty much discussed so far today. And I think doing the 7-day forecast is good enough for right now because it's already been 41 minutes so far, and I think this test was pretty successful. Alright, so the next thing I should look at, which I already looked at beforehand, was, okay, let's look at that snowstorm that's supposed to potentially hit us during that period. We know that's going to happen. A little system comes flying down the Great Lakes. Give us 1 to 3 inches. Shouldn't be a big deal. High pressure and cold northerly winds for the rest of the week. That's why I said Thursday. I want to hold off of saying it's good because I'm not too sure that that's going to happen, though. Oh, yeah. Alright. What am I doing here? Ha! I have these tabs open and I forgot about them. See, Thursday on this model looks like it's going to be pretty. Thursday, you probably could scrape out most of the day as being fair. Let's change that right now. Yeah, it almost looks like. Oh yeah, that does not. These two models don't. Yeah, Thursday looks like the calm before the storm, right? Yeah. I think the fact that since high pressure and as northeasterly flow is going to bring tons of cold air into the storm, so it's potentially going to be a big storm. We have to take a look at that. Alright, Thursday onward is gonna look for a potential first major snowstorm. Details are uncertain at this time, but good enough for a fair warning. Okay. Before I forget, I would like to say that the good old tropical tidbits. This website is actually a great website to get quick information on the go using the weather models. It's light and easy to run even on smartphones and tablets and stuff. So it's a very, very good website that you can just go on and check the forecast models at lunch, at work, or anywhere really. This is a great site for pretty much anything basic weather. So thank you, Levy Cowan, for your great website, citing it for fair use. That's pretty much all I wanted to do on this live stream today, to do a test on a week forecast, and I think I did everything that I wanted to right now. Which I probably could end up, copy and pasting this on my blog post or Facebook page, but this is a little bit too slimmed down to be a professional small post, so I'm just gonna probably redo it on my page. Zero drop frames, perfect. Everything seems to be working very well today. So I think that's good enough because I've been doing this for 48 minutes. So I think that's good enough, and I'll catch you into another one. I think that's good enough. So have a good day.